Hello and welcome everyone. I'm your host and moderator, Mudit. Before proceeding with the webinar, I will give you a brief about Ksolves India Limited. Founded in 2012, Ksolves is an ASCOM member, CMMI Level 3 registered, and NSI listed software solution and product development company, which is focused on working in high end technologies like big data, machine learning, Salesforce, Odoo Magento, with many others as well. With a team of 350 plus developers, Ksolves has won the trust of several clients from different business disciplines all around the world. I would like to thank all of you for taking the time to join us today as we talk about how to achieve 360-degree view of your business on a single platform with Dashboard Ninja app by Ksolves. Dashboard Ninja is a name that doesn't need any introduction. Since its launch in 2019, Dashboard Ninja has been ruling the business dashboard segment on the Odoo App Store. Now let me introduce you to the Odoo Experts, Mr. Rajat Gupta, who is a product manager at Ksolves. He is the man who made our 1,000 clients believe in the efficiency of Dashboard Ninja. And we also have Mr. Deepak Pandey, who is a senior Odoo developer or brain behind the success of Dashboard Ninja. Today we will talk about the benefits and business aspects of Dashboard Ninja among various industries. But before moving towards our Odoo experts, I would like to congratulate everyone. Today none of us would be leaving empty-handed. We all will be taking home some tips and perks that will help you to amplify your business performance to a great extent. So without further taking any time, I'll hand over the webinar to Mr. Rajat. Thank you.
Thank you, Mudit, for the wonderful introduction. Hello, everyone. Very good evening. So today I'll be giving you a glimpse about the benefits of Dashboard Ninja. So when I personally hear this word Dashboard Ninja, I remember the great journey of Dashboard Ninja from last 3 years ruling the Odoo store, right? So in this whole journey, we have come across more than 1,000 downloads. It means we have made 1,000 clients, 1,000 people believe that this could be the best tool for the business. So now we will be understanding how can we achieve 360-degree view of a business with a single platform, right? So for this purpose, I will just share my screen and I'll be taking you through the journey. So our today's topic, how to achieve 360-degree view of your business on a single platform. That is Dashboard Ninja by Ksolves. This is the topic that we are here for. I'll be taking you through the benefits through the 360-degree view of the business through just one application. As we can see, Dashboard Ninja helps us to save your time, money, and efforts. How do we make that? We basically, first of all, allow you to travel anywhere with our mobile responsive dashboards, right? You can travel anywhere across the country, across the world with just your mobile or iPad in your hands. And you don't have to access your laptop for that. Best visualization of your ERP. When we say this visualization of ERP, definitely we provide you lot many different type of items like the charts, tiles, KPIs, list views, which helps you to visualize all your ads data into a proper manner, right? No need to recreate the items and dashboards time and again. Just export and import them. So let's take a situation where you exactly having different environments, right? Like the production, like staging. So in all these different environments, you have to make dashboards for your runtime and for your production time as well. So do you have to make them time and again? No. You simply can export and import them from one instance to another instance. That saves you a lot of time and effort. We are already ready with your requirements with our pre-configured dashboards. We have different dashboards, CRM, sales, accounting, inventory, which solve all of your purposes. Now, as I mentioned that we provide you beautiful and dynamic representation with 8 different type of charts, tiles, list views, KPIs, and to-do items. Dashboard Ninja is ruling in all business sectors. Few examples are there in front of you: customer service, manufacturing, healthcare, marketing, travel and hospitality, education, and many more. I could not name all the industries into a single slide because there is no limit to it, right? Pre-configured dashboard, I just mentioned to you that we have these 5 dashboards which we have already designed to solve all your purposes. One place for all solutions. CRM. As you can see my screen that we provide you the CRM dashboard, which gives you insights about the leads, opportunities, probable closed, lost opportunities, sales team and salesperson wise opportunity access, and the revenue visibility as well, priority and stage wise opportunity access. Sales dashboard. Every company has a backbone as the sales team. Now it is very important to understand that how can a sales dashboard benefit you to provide you top performing teams, top performing salespersons, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, and sales statistics, top selling products, top customers, quotations, orders to be invoiced, and due amounts. All these data statistics helps us to get a 360-degree view of our customers and definitely the orders as well. accounts, profit loss analysis, receivable payable amount statistics, bank balance, sale and purchase return management, sale purchase invoice data, inventory, open inward and outward data, top selling items data, stocks per location, and reverse stock management becomes easy. Product and stock move data, inventory reports and inventory aging reports, expiry alerts, internal transfers, delivery orders, and inventory receipts. All these items helps us to get you all the business benefits at one place. So this is why we say that yes, Dashboard Ninja has ruled the Odoo store with rank 1 since last 3 years. And this journey has actually been beautiful with us. And definitely this app is not just stopping here. We are going to take it more vast in the future and to understand the functionality into deep, that what exactly are the functions, how it is made by Deepak and the team. So Deepak will be giving you the nice idea about the very same. So I hand over the thing to Deepak now. So Deepak, please go ahead. Yeah.
Yes. Hi. Welcome everyone. Thank you, Rajat, for the wonderful presentation of our app. Now, I'm going to take you all to our live preview of Dashboard. So give me a minute and I will share my screen. Okay. I hope you can all see my screen. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to explain why our app is the most versatile app on Odoo, why it is useful for all types of businesses, and most importantly, why our app earned #1 position on Odoo App Store. So moving on to that, first of all, I'm going to give you a little demo of how exactly our Dashboard Ninja works. So when you install our app, you kind of get a My Dashboard as a default dashboard. This is a main dashboard. You can use this one as your default dashboard, or you can create another dashboard at your required location, for example, in sales menu or in purchase menu, and you can create your own item there. Okay. So I'm going to explain how to create the dashboard. To create the dashboard, go to configuration, go to dashboards, and this is the list view that enlists all the dashboards that has been created already and present in your system. Okay, so I'm gonna click on create and create one more dashboard. Okay, for this demo purpose, I'm gonna take my dashboard as sales reporting. Okay, so I'm gonna write as sales report. This is the menu name. Now, menu name is the name that we decide to give under which our dashboard will be present. For example, as you can see above, template 1, template 2, template 3, these are menu names. So I'm gonna write my menu name as report. This is this dashboard template. By using this feature, as Rajat explained earlier, you can select your predefined dashboard. For example, sales, CRM, accounting, and all of that. For now demo purpose, I'm gonna leave it as blank because I want to create a freshly empty dashboard. This is the show under menu. This features allows you to control under which menu your dashboard will present. For example, I'm gonna leave it as my dashboard. So my dashboard will be created under this parent menu. Menu sequence is provided to control the placement of the menu, and the most important feature here is that you can control which group are allowed to view the dashboard. For example, if I give any group here, only the members belonging to that group is able to view that dashboard. Other than that, all the other members will not be able to see that dashboard. And there are many more features that control the settings of our dashboard. For now, I'm gonna move up with this setting and save my current dashboard. After that, I will refresh my page to see the menu for this current dashboard. And here it is, the report menu. Once I click on it, as you can see, my current dashboard is empty, as I selected the blank as the dashboard tab. Now, our creation of dashboard is completed. Moving on to the next step, now we want to create or view the item on the dashboard. For that purpose, we can click on the add menu in the top right corner and select any type of item that we want. As Rajat already explained in his presentation, there are tile, different charts, KPI, list view item, to do item, and in the last we also have an option to import the item. In the case you want to import your item configuration from some another database or Odoo instance. So I will move on to first one, tile, and explain how it works. Tile is a basically a grid type structure that shows a name, a string value, and a integer value. And this integer value can be anything. It is divided into three parts. For example, it can count all the records of a model, or it can give you the sum or the average of a particular field of all the records of the model. For example, if I want to show the total number of records present in cell order module, what I can do is I can fill the model field as cell order, and after that it is by default selected record type is selected to count. That's why it is picking up 20 here. So 20 is the number of records of cell order present in my system. Similarly, I can change this as sum or average, and I have to select one more record field here. For example, I will select total, and now its value is 24k. So it is giving me the sum of the total of all those 20 cell order records present in my system. After that, you can also apply the filters here. For example, I am logged in from Missile Admin, okay, and I want to see only the cell orders whose salesperson is Missile Admin. For that purpose, you can click on Edit Domain, click Add Filter, select salesperson here, contains Edit. And as you can see, our data is reduced because it is now only picking up 7 records of cell orders whose salesperson is containing the name admin, therefore matching it with my name, Missile Admin. After that, there are more dynamic date filters available for date filter that you can use up to your requirement. Moving on, there is a large variety of options to customize the view of our tile item. For example, there is formatting, Indian format, Colombian passive format that change this value. After that, there is a theme option and layout option. There are 6 predefined layout that you can select up to your requirement that can change the view of the tile. After that, there are other options like predefined themes. You can select on any themes and it will pre-fill its color value. And let's say if you want to set some custom color that it's not present in this thing, then you can deep dive and set any color from here. For example, I want to change the font color and I want to let all the other colors remain same. Then I can click on font color option and select any option like this color. And I can even control its transparency like this. Other than that, I can also select which icon is going to be visible here. For example, I can select any of the predefined icon here, and I can even write the icon name here, and it will pre-fill that icon from the font awesome library. And I will click on it and select this one. And as you can see, my icon is changed here. Other than that, there are more options like controlling action. Action allows you to control what will happen when you click on the tile in the dashboard area. There are auto update option, like at what interval this item will update its information from the back, or you can set it like a live interval. For example, any information is changed in the backend, the item or the tile will re-update its value at that correct instance. After that, there are more advanced configuration like multiplier, which you can multiply this value to increase it or decrease it in negative, positive, or in any other way. So for now, I'm gonna save my item. I'm gonna write my tile name as is total and save it. Now we will go back to my main dashboard view, and here it is. That tile is added here. After that, I will explain how to create chart. There are different types of chart available, but all chart works in the same way. So I'm gonna explain one chart, bar chart. Now, let's say in your company, you want to see the top 5 customers present in your Odoo instance, okay? But for that, you won't use a tile because that tile will not give you the name of all the 5 customers present in the system. For that type of data, either we have to create the chart or the list view. So we provided another type of dashboard item, that is chart. So for that purpose, I will select the sale order, and in the measures, I will select the total field, because I'm gonna compare the customer based on the total. And after that, the data type is same as sum counter average. It contains some count and average value, so that you can again view the counting of the records or the sum or average of some particular field. Here is the group by field. Group by field allows you to group your data that will be reflected on the chart. I'm gonna select customer here, and as you can see, our graph is visible now. Here, every bar is represented a customer, and bar value is the sum of the total for that customer. So this allows you to compare your customers. Now I want this chart in a sorted manner. For that purpose, what I have to do is I have to select that field here, sort by field as total. Sort order like ascending or descending. I want to select descending. And let's say I also want to see only top 3 customers, not top 5. For that purpose, I can click on record limit data visibility and put the value 3 here. Now my top 3 customers are visible. Filter works same as I have shown you in the tile. Moving on, there are more display option for the chart as well. For example, I can again control the number system. I can change the color palette. There are 4 predefined palettes: warm, neon, cool, and default. After that, there is stacked bar chart option. For example, if I select one more measure here, untaxed amount, 2 bar are visible, but I want to show this bar as a stacked. For that, I can click on display and click on stacked bar chart. It will put the bar on each other. I can show the data value exactly. Let's say you don't want to hover over it, you directly want to see that value. You can click on show data value, and it will show the value in the bar graph directly. After that, you can also control which type of unit you want to show, like custom unit. Other than that, there are actions option provided in chart and in list view. There are a special feature called drill down option. It allows you to go deep dive into data. For example, I can click on Gemini feature and I can again view the chart based on the date grouping for the Gemini feature. That's how drill down works. And also I can control what will happen once you click on the bar at the end of the drill down. Like you want to open any specific list view or form view of the Odoo instance. There's an auto update feature available, same as in all the tiles are present. Advanced configuration, there are more features, like you can make the bar chart as a cumulative. You can apply multiplier as well, and you can control if you want to show legend or not. For now, I'm gonna write this chart as top 3 customers, and I'm gonna save my chart. Coming back to my dashboard, and here it is my item present. Now I'm gonna take one last example how to create the list view in the dashboard. As list view is a very important type element of our dashboard and for the Odoo users as well. So for that purpose, there are 2 types of list view: ungrouped and grouped. What happens is that if you want to see all the columns data without grouping, so you can use the ungrouped list view. For example, I can select. I have to select here model. So I'm gonna select sale order. I'm gonna select field display name, customer name, and total. Here is my list view that is showing my display, customer, and total. These are ungrouped, means it is showing data record by record. Again, all the features were same, like sorting and limiting the record data visibility, as well as filters. After that, I will explain what is grouped. In case of grouped list view, your data will be in grouped manner. So for that purpose, we can only select integer field here. So I'm gonna select total. And in the group by field, I'm gonna select customer. Now this is a grouped list view that it is showing total grouped based on customers. So it is showing total customer by customer here. And all the other options are same: drill down option, or update option and advanced configuration to control the pagination of list view and if any other features that are provided here. I'm gonna save my list view and go back to my dashboard. So here it is. This is like a small demo of our Dashboard Ninja. Other than that, there are various other features. Like you can move your dashboard from one Odoo instance to another Odoo instance easily. Our dashboard is completely responsive in the mobile view, and there are various templates available. And more important feature, like this is the most important feature. Let's say you want to, this is like not up to your current requirement, you want to see this chart here and anywhere, and you want to increase the size of the type, you can do that easily in our Dashboard Ninja like this, and you can click on save and this layout is saved. That's how easy it is to configure your items. You can like import the item information. For example, you want to see this chart data into an image and want to send this for a presentation. You can easily do that by clicking on three dot here and exporting this item into any format you require. For example, Excel, CSV, PDF, image. I will click on image and my image formatted is downloaded. After that, there are more options, like you can duplicate your item from one dashboard to another, and you can export item configuration in JSON file, and you can import that using this add and import item. Basically, that will import your item directly, and it will move your item from one Odoo instance to another. Basically, so that you don't have to configure that item properties again. In the same way, you can also export the complete dashboard, so that you can, let's say you are configuring one dashboard on the stage area. After you are satisfied with your dashboard, you can export that dashboard configuration completely and import back on your live server. That's how easy it is to move your dashboard or to duplicate your dashboard from one Odoo instance to another. So this is all the features of our Dashboard Ninja, like a small intro demo. After that, now I'm gonna answer. As you remember in our present, I like earlier I said that our Dashboard Ninja is the most versatile app on our for that, because we are covering all the requirements of the users. For example, if you want to move one item for another, and you want to create your dashboard for any type of model, so that's how a dashboard fulfill that requirement. Okay, so now I'm gonna forward this presentation to Murid back. You can carry on now.
Mr. Rajat and Mr. Deepak for sharing such interactive insights about Dashboard Ninja. Now we are going to welcome some questions from our viewers. Don't miss out this opportunity. Ask whatever you want related to Dashboard Ninja. Yes, so here we have one question from our viewer, Aliora Rose. Can you restrict the view of some of the dashboards?
Yes, basically you can. There's a group feature in dashboard configuration, as I showed in our demo, that when you apply any group there, our dashboard view will only be visible to the members belonging to that group. That's how you can limit or restrict the view to a particular group of users. Also, we have one more security feature. Let's say you want to allow only admin or some group to change the dashboard layouts, but not all the users. For some users, you want to make it as a static. So for that, we have a show full dashboard feature setting available in the user's profile, which you can give and control who can change the dashboard and who cannot.
Thank you very much for answering the question. Now we have another question from Mr. James. Can we combine companies onto one chart in a multi-company environment? We currently have 2 companies in our database, and we would like to have an AND filter for companies.
Okay, you want to combine the data of 2 companies, right? Our Dashboard Ninja basically respect all the record rules and access rights. So if you have like a record rule that current user cannot see the company data of any other company, so our Dashboard Ninja will not jump that record rule. But there is a advanced module, Dashboard Ninja Advanced, in that you can directly write the query and using that query you can pick up data from any type of company, because that query what it does is that it picks up the data and jump the record rule and access rights. So basically you can view all the company's data in one item, but beware that it can also cause you to data leakage. So you have to be aware what query you are writing there.
Thank you very much for answering this question. We also have another question from Aliora Rose. Can dashboard layouts be locked? Users cannot change because users cannot change layout. So is it possible to hide the edit settings and layout option for the end users?
Yeah, yes. As I explained earlier in our first answer, you can give this show full dashboard feature to only specific user. I will share my screen again and I will show you how. I hope you can see my screen again. So in the settings, in the user profile, if I go to miscellaneous admin, I will click on edit. Sorry, my system's kind of lagging right now. Okay, I will click on edit. And here is the menu, Dashboard Ninja Rights, if you can see my screen. And you can control which user can see the full dashboard feature and which cannot. So let's say if the user are not allowed this option, so what will happen is that when they go to my dashboard, they will not be allowed to edit layout, or they will not be allowed to add item as well. And this configuration menu will be invisible for that user. That's how you can control for which user can change the dashboard layout and which user cannot. I hope that answered your question.
Thank you very much, Deepak, for answering the question. We have one more question from one of our Facebook viewer. How is your module working for custom models? Is there any configuration or codes we need to look at?
No, you don't need to do anything. Basically, our dashboard models or items can be created on any models that is present in your Odoo system. Okay, there is no limitation or no foundation. As long as they are like inheriting from Odoo models, they will work. So any kind of model like sell order, purchase order, POS order, or even the custom modules. For example, you are running a hospital system or e-state management system or e-commerce custom module system, you can use that and create your reporting tool over that model as well.
We have one another question from our Facebook viewer again. His name is Johnson. The question is, we would like to get an admin dashboard where we can select a company or salesman in a list and see all its data in the dashboard. I will repeat the question again. We would like to get an admin dashboard where we can select a company or salesman in a list and see all its data in the dashboard.
You can do that. For that purpose, first of all, you only want to, I assume that you only want to create for the admin users. So for that, it is very important that you apply the group as admin in that dashboard, so that that dashboard will not be visible to simple user. After that, you can create item like for any model you mentioned. I forgot, but can you repeat the question again?
Yeah, sure. The question is, we would like to get an admin dashboard where we can select a company or salesman in a list and see all its data in the dashboard.
Yes. So for that purpose, let's say you want to see the reporting based on salesperson, right? You want to see how much salesperson is earning. So for that purpose, you can create this type of, like I created for customer. You can create this type of similar item for the salesperson, and you can view if like its total or how much quantity of product he is selling, something like that. For example, I will go to bar chart, and in the model, I'm gonna select sell order. I'm gonna select sales analysis report. For that purpose, I'm gonna select total year, and then I'm gonna group by based on salesperson. So now I'm seeing that marked missile admin has 12708 total value and marked demo has 12172. So I can easily compare that missile admin is kind of generating more sales for my company than marked demo. That's how easy it is to create this item. And here it is added.
Thank you.
Okay. Is there any other question?
I think this is it. So thank you again, Mr. Rajat and Mr. Deepak, for answering those questions and for the great presentation. It
I
was a
think,
great pleasure to have you with us.
yeah, sorry. I think there is one more person in our chat. I just noticed that. Can we compare the data of two models in a single dashboard item and set target to it? I cannot say its name, but there is a person that. For that, I will answer. Yes, you can compare. Actually, in our model, in our dashboard is not limited to a specific model. In dashboard, you can create item of any model. So our dashboard contains the item belonging to multiple models, basically. So yes, you can compare two models. You can create two items, one item belonging to different model and one item belonging to other models, and can compare side by side what is happening in that. If that's what you are asking, now you are asking like how to set the target. You can set the target as well in our chart easily. I will give you one demo. You can go to the bar chart. You can select the cell order. And in the measure, let's say you want to set target based on total, right? Now we are only allowing you option to set target based if you select the group by based on date, because we can only set the target to a specific date value. So for that purpose, I'm gonna select order date here, and I'm gonna pre-fill group by date as either day, week, month, year, anything. I will select the day wise. Now here's my chart created, which is showing the group data based on day, and its value is total. Okay. Now our next question is that you want to set the target. For that purpose, here is target tab visible now, and then click on enable target. And there are two options now. Either you can set a standard target. By standard target, I mean this target will be a common for every bar. So let's say I'm gonna set the target as value. Let's say increase it to 10,000. And it is coming as a bar, and it is same for every group value. I want to show it as a line because that makes sense to show the target as line. So I can click on this option. Now this is my target line. But let's say you want to give a different target for each day or for each month or for each week. It depends on you. For that purpose, you can click on here, add a line, select that date value and put the value here. So after that, our module will automatically group all the target value, whatever you selected. For example, week. So it will merge all the same date in the same week and show the target value here. So you can either pick a common value for all the bar, or you can put a specific value for each date here. That's how the target value is set over our chart item. Okay, I hope I answered that query in our chat.
Thank you, Mr. Deepak, for answering the query. We have another question from Mr. Om Prakash. Can dashboard be assigned to a user group?
Yes, we can assign the group user group in dashboard. It is used to control which user can view the dashboard and which are not. To do that, you can go to the dashboard, click on edit, click on advanced setting, and here is the group access field. And here it is that you can click any group. You can even apply multiple group, save it. After that, since I'm admin, I have access to this group. But if I was demo user, I don't have access to this group. So when I log in from the demo user, this template tool will not be visible for me. That's how you can apply the groups on the dashboard.
Thank you for addressing this query. We have another question from Mr. Pankaj Doot. Can we also apply filters on dashboard level?
Yes, you can apply filter directly on the dashboard level. For that, there are multiple options. First of all, we are giving the global date filter, and this makes our work so easy. For that, to use this properly, you have to set a date filter field in the item, because on that date filter field, this filter will be applied. For example, I just created this chart based on date order, right? And it is 27 March, 27 April. Okay. So if I change, let's say last month here, And now you are seeing that no data available because all the data was present for this month, but I selected last month. That's why every data is gone. But if I select this month, or let's say here, now our data is there. So this is a global date filter and kind of make our work very easy to view the data or filter working directly. And this work on fly means you can change anything, but it will not be by default save here. To open your dashboard with predefined or pre-selected date filter, you can change that in its configuration. Other than that, there are more features regarding the filter. For example, just like date filter, you also want to set a filter for customer here. For that purpose, you can go to dashboard here, and there are two filter options. Either you can select your custom filter here, predefined filter or custom filters. For example, I will add a line here. I will go to predefined here. Here, I will select a label. For example, I want to see only admin records. I have to select model. Since our dashboard contains items from multiple model, I have to select one model here, cell order. Now I can add a domain. I'm gonna add the same domain. For example, salesperson contains admin. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna save it this way. Now if I go to my dashboard, here is a filter menu available now. So what it will do, once I click on it, all the items which belongs to the cell order model, this filter will be applied. For example, you are seeing that here 24.9k as a total value. I will click here, and now it is basically picking up only the orders of Mr. Admin. I hope that answers your query. So using this filter, you can create any type of global filter that can be used directly on the desk.
So this concludes the webinar. Thank you all for attending. We hope you have learned and enjoyed this. For any specific queries, feel free to email us your comments at sales@ksolves.com. Thank you.